customize your appointment calendar with your preferred availability, padding between appointments, and even sync it with your Google Calendar so you can see the appointments there as well. So when you first log into the portal, on the bottom left-hand side, you'll see settings. Go ahead and click on settings, and then you're going to click on integrations on the far right, right over here. Then you'll see a couple of things that you can essentially connect to. For the sake of this video, we'll focus on Google. All you have to do is click on connect, and then it'll go through the prompts of connecting your Gmail. So if it's, if you have different accounts, just pick the right one that you want the information, the appointments to be scheduled into your calendar. So just go through those prompts and have that set up. Then the next thing what you'll do is go ahead and click on calendars right over here. And what we'll do is we'll click on new calendar. We'll say calendar name, we'll say tax appointments. You can add a description there as well. We have this little custom value there. You can include a meeting location. You can change the color to anything that you want. And then right here, once you've successfully connected to your Google account, you'll be able to click here and then see Google Calendar. Right now, we don't support any other calendars but Google, and so kind of stay tuned for more info on other calendars. But for now, it's just for Google, so you'll be able to select it right there. And then for the sync option, just keep it one way. And then what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and click on save and continue. And then here you'll have slot duration. So depending on how you want to segment the types of appointments that you have, so 30 minutes each one, 30 minutes for the slot intervals as well. You can kind of play with this. Appointments per slot, I would say just keep it to one. Scheduling notice, again, information that's pretty self-explanatory that you can go ahead and kind of choose the best option for you. So if the slot duration for you is an hour, it's an hour for every meeting, then you can do that as well. Just pick whatever is most convenient for you. And then your office hours, so you can choose if you work on Sundays, probably not, or if you work on Saturdays, include that right there, and then have the hours allocated to you right there. So you go from 8 to 5. If you want to go ahead and change this, you absolutely can. And then that's how the calendar will look when someone tries to book an appointment with you. So we'll go ahead and click on save and continue. And then here, you don't have to worry about this so much. This is just information that we have there. Allow for reschedule, allow for cancellation, and that's completely fine. If you want to include a little thank you message there as well, you can absolutely do that. So once you go ahead and click on complete, I'll go ahead and click on complete. And now my tax appointments calendar has been set up. And so for instance, if I click on here, here's how I've configured it to look. So 30-minute intervals, you can load more times this way, you can load more times this way, and then as soon as they go ahead and select, and let's say I select, let's say 4 p.m. on Saturday, actually Saturday's different availability, we'll pick 1:30, we'll select the date, first name, let's say it's Karen, test, phone number is 290-897-6678, and then it's okay, great. And then email will go karentest@gmail.com. So this is essentially what what your client or your potential client is seeing when they're booking an appointment with you. So right then and there, they'll click book appointment, and then you have a little message: thank you for your request, blah blah blah. We will contact you shortly. Is there anything else that you want to know? No. If they want to include anything, no. Thank you so much. All right, so again, this is from the taxpayer side. This is for a client side. They click submit, and then here you can go ahead and add it to your Google Calendar. So now what we can go ahead and do, so I can show you, as soon as we've scheduled that appointment, because we literally did that, we can go ahead and choose scheduling, click on appointments, and you'll see right there Karen Test has been added for that calendar tax appointments. And then in the note she said, no, thank you so much. And so we have that confirmed there and it should reflect on your Google Calendar because you've synced it that way. So if you have any questions about integrating your calendar or creating your calendar, again, once you're within settings and then you click on calendars, you can go ahead and click on this little option here. Oh, my apologies. Go ahead and click on it there. It'll open it up. That's not what I want right there. There's an option real quick to go ahead and edit. There it is. So we can go ahead and edit, and then you can go ahead and change anything that you want, make any adjustments that you need, and then go ahead and save it, and you should be all set. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know about how to create your calendar and how to sync, integrate your Google Calendar as well.